I say bananas, you say peppers. I don't know why I am pretending that a telephone is a microphone. They're not the same thing. Anyway, you guys, look at who is back from an extended vacation.
I didn't go on vacation, you shoved me in the closet.
Shh, you don't need to know that. What do you have for us today, Mr. Rainbow Bag? It seems like we have two very exciting face masks. Now, about this time last year, I made another. There's no way this video is going to come out on a Friday. Oh yeah, it's Monday. We're a very long way away from Friday. You guys know these types of videos I reserve for like a makeup product, or sometimes a hair gadget can be a first impression Friday, but I feel like very rarely is there a face mask or a skincare product that is so strange that I feel like it needs its own little place, its own little video. But whew, we have something very odd to look at today, and I'm excited because it involves one of my favorite things of all time, which is tea. We actually have to brew this face mask. Like, there is an actual tea bag contained in here. I'm like, can I actually like brew tea with this face mask instead of putting it on my face? I don't know. Anyway, I got both of these from Yes Style at some point late last year. One is green tea and one is chamomile. This is from the K Beauty brand, Holika. The chamomile one, it says, is for clear, purifying, and dull skin. And the green tea is for clear, soothing, sensitive skin. If you guys can see, the actual tea bags look different. So that's what the leaves look like in the green tea bag, and the chamomile one looks so weird. I have to be honest with you guys, I've never had chamomile tea in my life. I think that it is supposed to help you fall asleep or something like that. Do you guys know the purpose of chamomile tea? If so, drop it in a comment down below. But yeah, it almost like looks like flowers. Like, does chamomile tea always look like that? That is so freakish looking to me, if I'm being honest. The tea bag portion is up here, and then down here it's actually kind of like wet and squishy, and that is where the sheet mask portion is. So they say, and I'm literally having to go by pictures because, as always, all of the instructions are written in Korean, I believe, but just going by what the pictures look like they're saying and my knowledge of tea, it looks like we open the tea bag and then you open the mask portion and you actually submerge the tea bag in this face mask portion. They say for 1 to 2 minutes, and you're supposed to once again kind of like squish it around in there, and then you apply the face mask to your face for 15 minutes, and bam, you've got a whole new face. I almost want to do green tea, but I feel like chamomile tea is like more weird. Oh, I'm gonna go with green tea because I feel like my skin looks a little red and irritated right now. Granted, I did just wash it. Also, if you guys can see any snot, I'm just gonna ask that you please ignore it. Just pretend like it's not there, because I feel like there's snot, but I can't like wipe the snot. What's going on? This is an incredible experience, you guys, because let me just tell y'all, tea fixes everything. There is no problem on earth that cannot be solved with tea. And if tea doesn't solve it, it's not really a problem. Can we say that? Ooh. Oh, this is very intriguing. So here is the tea bag, and it's like a fabric. This is the classiest tea bag I've ever seen in my life. I've never had a tea bag that's like actually made out of fabric. Do you know what I mean? They're always made out of like paper, it seems like, because if you touch them, they tear. This is not like that. It is fabric. I just said the same thing twice. Let's smell it. It is tea. Oh my god, you guys, this is freaking tea. Why am I so impressed by this? Probably because I am passionate about tea. Oh my god, yeah, that, oh, makes me want to drink green tea now. Okay, let's open part number 2, which is where the mask is. And can I just say, this actually has a resealable Ziploc function. So once I drop the tea bag in there, I can really just shake it up, go to town, and still keep all of that nice juicy essence in there. So I am gonna be intrigued to see if once we brew the mask, is it actually going to look somewhat tea stained? Because I will say that is the only thing that I found kind of curious about the whole like tea face mask bit, is if you guys know anything about tea, it will stain. Like, I can't tell you guys the number of times that I have dyed fabric and clothing just using tea bags. So I'm like, how is that not gonna be like an awkward like fake bake kind of faux tan situation on my face? I don't know. Okay, tea bag in the mask. Ta-da! Okay, I've dropped it in and I'm gonna seal it up in there. I tried to place it right on top of the mask so that it brews evenly. And now I should set a timer. I'm gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It doesn't really feel like it's like moving in there though to shake it up. So I think I'm just gonna go with the squeeze method. Ooh, okay, I'm trying to actually like crush the leaves. I feel like that will like release the ingredients. It would have been cool if you could like somehow, I don't even understand what I'm about to say, but like somehow like boil the face mask. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's how you like really, you know, brew tea, is if like the water is hot. But I guess there is cold brew tea. I guess that's a thing. I don't think I've ever drank that in my life, but I think it's a thing. All right, you guys, the timer just went off. So I did get kind of creative. I started like going like this, maybe to heat it up a little bit. I started crinkling and wrinkling, and I'm not sure if it's an optical illusion, but do you guys see, like, I can almost see the outline of the mask now. Like, I wonder if we're about to open it and it's gonna be green. Place your bets now. Is it green? It is. Did you place your bets? I kind of can't tell. Does it look darker at all? Oh my God, it 100% smells like matcha. I mean, that makes sense because it is green tea, but like, it just smells like a fresh brewed cup of green tea. Why is this blowing my mind? It's literally green tea. Like, how am I just so impressed and fascinated with like the most commonplace, obvious things that could ever happen? Like, what else would it smell like? Really? That was an awkward sippy sippy. Okay, I'm gonna sanitize before I touch anywhere near my face. Although that smells like watermelon, and now I feel like I have corrupted the magical green tea smell experience. But here is our little green tea bag, and now it looks all wet. Obviously, it looks very interesting. I almost want to like drop that in some water or something and see if I can just brew some tea with it. Not like I would want to drink that because it's tea covered with face mask, just for curiosity's sake. So in this one area where the tea bag was precisely touching, it does look somewhat tea stained, tea dyed, let's say. And I hope that I did not like actually tear the sheet mask with my super vigorous squeezing. Oh, it looks like the mouth area. It doesn't look torn, so I should be able to apply it and wear it. Oh my gosh. Does anybody remember the Twilight Zone episode, The Masks? That's one of my all-time favorite ones. Okay, how is this working out for me? Ooh. I almost like never get used to the super cold feeling of face mask. Oh dang, I think I just tore it. Is anybody else with me? Like, I almost wish that they did not put this lip area on sheet masks. Like, I don't really care about my lip, my upper lip area that much. I could kind of just let it get wrinkly or whatever. So I'm gonna close my freaking mouth, I guess, for the next 15 minutes because, oh dang, I forgot to do a close-up before and after. I'm kind of curious, are we gonna see any, what was it supposed to do again? I already forgot. Clear soothing. I don't know what that means. For sensitive skin. Clear soothing. Okie doke. Well, I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Also, exciting news, I have all of the tiny mail assembled and ready to unbox. Do you guys remember that? That very well might be our next video on this channel. Or I might do something else next. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's coming up next. Soonly. Time is almost up. Can I just say something? Since this mask is so transparent and for some reason like kind of bunching or sagging on my skin, it reminds me of the zombie face mask, which I think we've attempted 1 to 2 times before, but I feel like this almost looks even more like zombified than the zombie mask. Yes? No? I also feel like it is slightly entering and creeping into my mouth hole because I am tasting green tea, which is both delicious and disturbing. It also says, if anybody knows what this is, if it's like an ingredient or like, well, I mean like a food ingredient or a skincare ingredient, Tiurin, Tiurin. That is supposed to be the fragrance or the essence of the actual sheet mask itself. I don't smell any other fragrance other than green tea. I think it's time to peel it off, you guys, because it's feeling like nice and cooling and refreshing, and it is feeling relaxing to me because it is like just having a cup of green tea repeatedly splashed on my face for 15 minutes. But I am feeling like a slight bit of itching, like right here in my forehead area. And I obviously, like, this isn't like Glam Glow or anything. It's not going to really like dry down. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and peel it off, you know, safety first, just in case I am having some kind of reaction. You guys tell me, does my face look red and frightening? It actually doesn't. Ooh. I don't know why it feels like so itchy on my forehead. Why? So yeah, like with all sheet masks, you are just supposed to rub the essence in. You're not supposed to immediately wash it off. That way your skin can really absorb and suck up all the benefits. I feel like I have some green tea essence in my hair now. You guys always know my feelings about sheet masks. I think if you do them continuously over time, you will see certain benefits from them. I feel like I have had a couple of face masks, sheet masks, I'm trying to remember which, that give you like a temporary, like I do almost feel like Glam Glow is like that, right? Like if you do the Gravity Mud, maybe because it's like kind of an exfoliant in some way, like lifting off dead skin cells maybe. I feel like that is one of the masks that you can kind of do it once and you'll see more immediate benefits. But I feel like sheet masks like these, you kind of have to do them repeatedly, long term, to see any noticeable change in your skin. I don't think you can ever do just like one miraculous sheet mask and be like, wow, I look 20 years younger now, or my skin is totally wrinkle free or really bright, or like whatever they're supposed to be. I don't even 100% understand what clear soothing means, but I will say I do feel refreshed, relaxed. I really enjoyed this one. I felt like it was one of the more like interesting face masks. I know I've never seen another like brew your mask, but I think products like that are a lot of fun. Like products that you get to choose the ingredients or like mix a couple ingredients together for a customized experience. I don't know. I like to do things, let's say. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. And once again, I think it is on the less expensive side. If I remember correctly, it was somewhere I think between $3 and $7, and hopefully Yes Style still has them in stock, and I will be able to link them to you guys down below. Oh yeah, the other totally weird thing that I forgot to mention is, well, obviously, I bet you guys knew that this was real tea already, but it does stain. I still have like a white towel down here from one of our latest adventures. I don't remember which, if it was like Wigged dyeing, brush cleaning. For some reason, I have a white bath towel down here, and I set the green tea bag just on the towel, and you guys are gonna have to let me know. Do you notice, even in the slightest bit, any kind of staining on my skin whatsoever? Because it did completely stain where I set the tea bag down on the towel, which is so weird. I mean, I guess it's because it's like diluted by all of the moisture and other ingredients in the mask. But let me know what y'all think about this mask. Do you think it's worth it? It's gimmicky, it's silly. Would you want to try it? Is it interesting? Are you guys like me? Do you like products where there is like an interactive feature? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. And until I see y'all again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all again. And Rainbow Bag, we'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye!